Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's pouring with rain, so I'm trying to elevate my voice because it's pretty noisy on my roof. Today what I want to do is I want to go through my whole drawer full of gold leaf, silver leaves, all the colours, everything. Because I've had this idea for a while that I wanted to create a chart of all the different types of imitation gold that I have collected and worked with. And I thought how useful that would be. And then I thought, that maybe you would find that useful too. So I'm going to create some beautiful charts that lay it all out, and it would just open your eyes to all the different types of imitation gold leaf and silver and colors that you can buy, and price and usefulness. So let's go ahead and do that, and I think it's going to be great. So once I'd made up my grids on a couple of pieces of nice white card, I went into my drawer and I gathered up all the different types of gold and silver and coloured leaf that I could find, as well as the materials that I'm going to need, which is, most importantly, the metal leaf size and a flat brush for gluing each square. And what I'm going to need to do is do one square at a time, because if I try and glue more than one colour of gold leaf is going to get stuck in a different square. So it's a little bit painstaking, but it's going to be worth it to see our beautiful grid side by side and nothing contaminated or messed up by a different colour. I'm going to need to leave the gold leaf size for about 15 minutes to go tacky, and if you just tap it with your finger and you get a sort of suction post-it type noise, then you know that you're good to go and it doesn't look too wet and gloopy. So let's start with all the golds and we'll go through them one by one and I'll explain what I feel about each one. So the first one is, it's from China, and it's actually it's called Taiwan Metal Leaf Coloured Gold. So it's specially formulated so that it doesn't tarnish. And I've used it quite a lot actually, and I really like it. It's super duper shimmery and glittery. And when you brush it away, it sort of dissolves into glitter. So it's quite messy, but I don't care. This is definitely, it's quite yellowy, but it's really easy to work with. And what I've noticed as well is when I use it on a big canvas, you don't get any look of the squares because it just sort of seems to blend side by side with each square, if that makes any sense. So you get a very uniform look. And it's very durable. And it's, yeah, 1,000 sheets, $26, which is about £20. So very good value. So the next one is, I got on Amazon, and it's actually from a company called Exquisite. But there are so many brands of gold leaf. If you just search up gold leaf on Amazon, you know, you'll find about 5 different suppliers that sell packs of 100, 200. It's quite a lovely soft gold. I mean, in the past, I just used to use this all the time. And it's a nice soft colour. It obviously needs to be sealed. But also, I've noticed that in a pack, you can get some variation of colour. So if you were gold leafing a large canvas, that can really be a problem. This one I'm excited to see. I bought this from Gold Leaf Supplies, which is fantastic. And in fact, I've researched in the States, there's a company called LA Gold Leaf, which seems very similar to me. So it's called Red Gold, and it's quite expensive. It's about £7 for only 25 sheets. But I'm sure it is much better quality, and the colour is actually lovely. So another one from Gold Leaf Supplies, and this one is a transfer, which just means that it is attached to the tissue backing, and it's a slightly different process. So this would come in transfer or loose. So the colour, it's called Gold Leaf 2.5 and it's standard. There's also a superior quality. And as you can see, you just press it down quite firmly and then you can pull away and reveal the gold leaf. What I don't really like about it is that you don't get the slightly crinkled look that you get with loose leaf. But it's a nice soft muted gold, which I think could be really lovely. And of course, transfer sheets can be nice and easy to use on a large canvas. So the bottom two are from Barnabas Black Gold, which you can get on Amazon. And this is the standard version, which is comes in large sheets actually, 16 by 16 centimeters. And it's only £10 for 100 sheets. And I have used it a lot and it's very reliable, as in the colour consistency, and it's nice to work with, feels quite strong. And then next to it, I've got the superior, well, they call it the professional version, which is more expensive, but not that much. It's like £17 for 100 sheets. And what I found, it's shinier, a bit more sparkly. Can you see that? So yeah, there is a difference and I like them both. So I really think Barnabas Black Gold is brilliant. I've used them a lot and easy to get on Amazon. Well, I'm feeling a little bit giddy because I'm absolutely in love with this chart. This is going to be so useful because I'm going to have this in my studio and I can refer to it and really examine the subtle differences between each type of gold leaf. So, oh, yes. Okay, cool. Now, what we're going to do now is move on to the colours, silvers and copper. I don't normally tend to use coloured metal leaf, but I thought I should try one colour and see. And I ordered this green, so it's basically silver leaf, which is coloured green, and it's from the Gold Leaf Supply website. And the squares are much smaller, they're only 10 centimetres, and it is a little bit expensive. Yeah, it's like £12 for only 10 sheets. But it's lovely. So I think I need to order some more colours. This is a silver leaf which I got from my local art store, which is called Saltmarsh. And it's actually one of the oldest art shops in the UK. It's nearly 190 years old, which is amazing. This silver is brilliant. It's just really soft and reliable. And I think it was, yeah, it's £11 for 25 sheets, but it's a good one. Now we're going to look at two copper sheets side by side. So the first one is more expensive and it's from the Gold Leaf Supply shop. And then the second one is just the basic one I got from Amazon. Copper leaf I approach a little more cautiously because I've had issues in the past with it tarnishing quite quickly, especially with the cheaper leaves. So 100% it has to be sealed. But I'm actually optimistic with this higher quality one that it will probably be a bit more predictable. But yeah, copper is a super reactive metal, so approach cautiously. Because obviously everybody loves rose gold, coppery tones, but doesn't always stay like that. This one I'm quite curious to see. It's an oxidized gold coloured silver leaf. It's quite a bit more expensive than the imitation gold leaf. It's about £12 for only 10 sheets. And that's because it's made from real silver that's been treated to create this warm golden tone. I love it because it kind of sits somewhere between gold and silver. It's a bit softer. And when I did some research, it said it's more predictable. You know, it's less prone to tarnishing and a bit more subtle. So yeah, quite pleased with that one. And finally, we have the standard silver, which I got from Amazon, again with the Exquisite brand. Very affordable. £4 for 100 sheets. I've used it a lot for like making Christmas baubles and stuff like that, and it's great, and you can just play around with it to your heart's content. So here's my second chart, and I am loving it. So what I'm going to do on both of them is write down all the brands, the sizes, the price, and then I will have my very own go-to chart. Thank you for joining me for this one. I am going to list all of my top recommendations in the description below, and I'm also going to be setting up an Amazon storefront, which is quite exciting. I have no idea how to do that, but I'm going to figure it out. And also, I now have channel memberships, so if you want to be in my golden gang, just click join and see what is on offer there before you decide whether or not. But I appreciate you being here, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would be amazing. Like, comment, all that good stuff that YouTube wants you to do for me. Thanks very much. Bye.